Guys, tomorrow I'll be live. Don't eat frozen Snickers on air. My goodness. There's our impeccable Live Golf cases. Those are going to be a lot of fun. And Resurgence is also out tomorrow. We're at 20% off the code BOOM20. It's going to work on that 3. It's also going to work on Immaculate. And then May 10th. That's going to remain active on all the Pick Your Team breaks, including the Bowman, the Sapphire, and National Treasures. All right, here we go. I just had lunch, okay? I had to get a little Snickers. I knew we were going to be here a while. What's up, Angelo? Sorry, I'm smacking my lips here until I can get all this. Yeah. It's so funny. My goodness. So I got to do the randomizer. You haven't missed the randomizer yet, Angelo. Hey, how you doing, man? Try to hit a Charlie. All right, here we go. Let's bring it on, randomizer. 3 plus. 3. So we're going 6. All right, Pirates, the Blue Jays. That's how the teams shook out. All right, and everybody in, thanks again. Oh my goodness, might be my last roll. It will be for the random stuff. Got another 6, been lots of 6s, so we're going 9. All right, 6, 7, 8, and number 9 when it counts. Boom. All right, Noah to Angelo, and we paste. All right, they all lined up. All right, your teams in this full case of hobby. Now sorting it alphabetically. There they are. All right, so I got to tell you on the Diamondbacks. Brandon, Atlanta. Tom, Reds and Rockies. Oh, the old Charlie show. Noah lands the Tigers. Angelo, the Astros. Teddy, Angels. Noah with the Marlins and the Pirates. All right, and Angelo with the Padres and Blue Jays. So if you guys want to do any trading, feel free to chat. Or try to work a deal. It's all good with me. It'll take me a little while to get all the cards out. Well, the packs out. All right. Boom, boom. Guys, there they are. Paper-based to Arthur O in this one. I'm going to go ahead and print the roster here, but if any changes are made, we'll just mark it right on the sheet. No problem. All right, Ange. I know there'd be some boom. There could be some boom for those teams. That Bowman heat back on, baby. I hope so. I want to see a superfractor. Haven't seen one yet this run in our cases. Feel like we can do it. No, I have you at 3. No, you got Detroit and then Miami and Pittsburgh. That's your 3. All right, brother. So that makes sense. Here's the full list of teams. Alphabetic by name, guys. Here they are. Thank you so much. May the boom be with you all. And to all a boom. Is anybody chasing anybody that they happen to know or from their same area? I know that's something that's kept pretty cool in Bowman. All right, well, I'm going to do one more die roll. I have 2 jumbo cases, because we have 2 on the site, 11 and 12. Odd, I'll take the top one. Even I'll take the bottom one. Man, it's another 6. Are you kidding me? Man, seriously, that's a ton of rolling number 6, which that's good in most games. You get to move more that way. All right. Move more spots. All right. One more 12 boxers. 1 auto per. See if we can get a good orange one hiding in here. Should I say put on some POD? Here come the boom. Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. How you like me now? All right, so yeah, the other good stuff is over there. The other stuff for tonight, treasures and more Bowman, 1 more hobby case. Tomorrow, guys, live golf, resurgence, football. And guys, eBay has some more Delight cases. All right, you guys like the Delight stuff. I like the Delight stuff. We all like the Delight stuff. You can bid on your teams in the eBay. Bomber Sports Cards, eBay side. Bless it. All my screens just went minimized again. All right. Whew. Okay, packs are out. And now, little foil packages. And now I break you. All right, good luck, guys and gals. I have, let's see, not enough top loaders or sleeves, so I'll get myself prepared with that. Teams aren't quite locked. Thanks for your orders, guys. Oh, I should, hit the Instagram feed again. That's open and go live, baby. All right. We are live on Instagram. Sweet, I got a notification. Looks good. So Instagram, hi. We are live on Instagram. You can see the whole thing. If I tap it though, it goes to the small view. I don't know which is, I don't know what happens there. Just not sure what happens there, Kenny. All right, guys, we're about to cook. About to cook this case. Thank you so much for filling it up. May the moon be with you all. Let's see what we can do. All right, lots of little packages, guys. 8 cards in a pack. Let's see what's in them. Kurtz, yeah, it takes all kinds. Takes all kinds. Kevin Alcantara. Farmelo. And our first auto for Cincinnati. Enable Mariano. Cincinnati Tom. I think that was a filler team. My Reds tend to go that way. I tell you, I've been wearing the red shirt today. The Reds and Bowman, and hitting that Pete Rose earlier was pretty darn cool. The Reds be cooking on the brake pad today. Uh-oh. Black paper. 4 of 10. Wow. Jackson Merrill. Boom. Angelo, that's how you start a break day, huh? Second year, paper to 10. I mean, nothing super crazy, but that is awesome. To land a Merrill. Boom. Out of 10. Very cool. Old hobby cases. One of these hobby cases, I pulled three black papers to 10. I think one of them had a little design on there. Rookie. And red rookie. That's the Braves, Mr. Schwellenbach. And a mini diamond, Winston Santos. First year man, so I'll throw a sleeve on him. Maybe he'll sign in person for you, Angelo. Although I don't know that he's super friendly to the hobby enthusiasts. I don't know if it was him or some other guy. You know, his signature has changed, and I don't know if it's anything to do with that or he's just tired of it. Lynn with the Cardinals. That's a wave fractor, Michael B. $2.99 out of Tree Fitty. First numbered card. Christian Moore. And another first Bowman refractor. That's the Reptilian Aaron Escobar. Phillies for Bo. James Wood and an X-Fractor of Johnny Level. So it's interesting how the straight refractors are gone, but they've added X-Fractors, mini diamonds, and the reptilians to kind of take the place of the refractor, first year refractors, and anything chrome. Roki. I gotta say I miss them. Kind of miss the, basic refractors. Oh, we got a light blue paper to $4.99 of Human Lin. Out of $4.99, Lumen Lin. And another Reptilian, that's Johnny Level. So 2 Johnny Level refractors in there. James, that giant slot being productive. And one for Washington here, Caleb Lomavita. 89 out of 125. There's your Aqua Shimmer. Aqua Shimmer piece. All right, good little first box. Already jacking up my lower right side though, man. That twisting I do, man, it's just too many years of twisting. Geese. Number 6, Max Clark. Speckling autograph for the Yankees. And Glath Urena. Congrats. Our Yankee spot, William. Autograph number 2 from the case. That's a pretty poor signature, but it counts. It's authentic. We believe it to be, anyway. That's what Top says. All right, so Reds, Yankees so far on the autos. And our first orange, it's going to be a top 100, and it's number 16, Noah Schultz. 21 out of 25. Put it on the board, Michael. Congrats, man. Boom on the Noah man. Got Noah in the break. Noah in the chat. My man Noah's hopefully playing outside. Little guy. Having some fun today, hopefully. A $3.99 Josu. My Noah, we got a Pop-A-Shot now, and it's crazy how good he is at Pop-A-Shot all of a sudden. That kid works me. We'll play the game where you work together, and that's pretty cool. We got 192, I think, together one time. But then we'll play these other games, and he just crushes me. Or it's me versus him. He learned the bank shot, which I try to tell him, okay, you can't bank this game, but he'll not bank, and then he will bank. But he's, as a 4-year-old, at least he's showing some skills there. Randall, congrats on that one, man. Got a Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year. Maybe we can get that guy to heat up, man. That Cruz kid, he's got some major talent. All right, there's a Speckle Corey Lewis. That's a first Bowman. On the Mini Diamond, sorry. Mini Diamond. Mini Diamond. Witt Jr., Kyle Teal. And there's some Reptile. Well, it's a Diamondback, so naturally it is. Jansel Louis. Jansel, yeah. It's probably Jansel. Jansel Louis. And we got a wave. Robert Galaz for the Rockies. 206 out of 350. Aiden Smith. All right, that's just it's a prospect. I'm just going to put them in the same pile. And yellow paper for Oaktown, Steven Echevarria. Echevarria, KC, 54 of 75. Congrats. Looks really nice on that yellow. Look at the stars. See how they shine for you. It was all yellow. Diaw. Why is that? That last name rings a bell in something. Is there a Boris Diaw? I don't know if it's spelled the same. Hey Siri, who is Boris Diaw?
Boris Babacar Diarrafied, better known as Boris Diaw, is a French basketball executive and former player.
Diaw. Yeah, thanks. Okay.
I found this on the web for Diaw.
That's good. Thanks, Siri. Okay. Yeah, Boris Diaw. Boris Dow. Maybe it's Dow. Probably saying it wrong, right? Played basketball. Probably have base basketball cards of him. Fernando Cruz, Speckler. Mini diamond, sorry. Man, it's a mini diamond. That ain't a speckle, that's a mini diamond. We'll put him there. It's a... All right, I'm gonna mess up my mind if I do that. Reptilian there, Santana, not a first year, so I'm putting it with the other inserts this time around. Number 3, Carson Williams. Rookie of the Year favorite, Kumar. And Astros refractor, wave fractor, Anderson Brito to 350. Red rookie card logo. Sagano for the Orioles. Thank you for the orders, guys. It's BomberBreaks.com. Make sure you use your discount codes. 10% off is still active. May 10. Of course, it's scrolling across the top. Anytime we got discount codes, you can find them in social. Make sure you're joining our Facebook group for first dibs on when we release Pick Your Team breaks. Bo Walker for Arizona. Your refractor number to 499. Tell you that's a good looking card. Bo Walker is, boy, he was the 344th overall. That's pretty cool. He's got a card. Must be showing some upside. Wow. Great hit for the Dodgers. Boom! Nelson, my man. Gotcha. Quintero purple. Number 29 out of 250. Yeah. Boom. That's a great hit, man. right. Nelson, good to see you there recently. Thank you as always for jumping in. Jesus Mate, number 10. Checking in. Cam Caminetti. Not a first year. Purple paper of the Tiger rookie, Jace Young. Noah on the Tigers. Things start with some paper for you. I mean, some pretty paper. Pretty paper, rather. So, guys, after this break, we'll shut her down, and then Artie will fire back up at 6 o'clock to do the eBay. Remember, eBay auctions end on Tuesday and Wednesday. They break Wednesday and Thursday. Also, Saturday, Sunday, they break Sunday, Monday. So, we're still doing the next day. We do have more Bowman, the Delight. We got Breaker's Delight that we are giving a try on eBay. Wow, the number 2 prospect now, Franklin Arias. Congrats to the Red Sox here, Teddy. Franklin Arias. Boom. I mean, Arias I got as number 2. And the Dodgers, Quintero's number 5. And, you know, some guys are going to have them higher or lower here and there. But they're both top 10. Top 10 guys. So some good autograph names. The hobby cases have been showing that. Been hitting pretty darn good on the hobby. You just, you know, you don't get as many. But hit on some good ones. Of course, check out our website. Make sure you use your discount codes on any pick your team that's listed for today. That is not already a random team filler. Use the code May10. And the code, well, you can get 20% off of Immaculate and 3 basketball. And there's one of those red rookie logos. Cubs man Alcantara for you, Michael. Mini Diamond. Nice. Kevin McGonigal on the Mini Diamond. All right, Noah heating up a little bit. Yellow Wave. Sammy Hernandez for the Cardinals. Looking for JJ and then Sammy. Sammy. Sammy jumps in. I can spell, Grandpa. I'm going to spell a word for you, and you're going to tell me what it is. Oh, the L.A.M. Sandler skit. You know, when Sammy can't spell the word respect, and oh, man. Grandpa DeCesaro did not like it. Sammy. What the... Oh, man. First Bowman Reptilian Suarez for Tampa. And X-Fractor of Dial. Reptilian Blue. Quinn Matthews for St. Louis. 48 out of 150. Cardinals Michael again there. Oh, St. Louis again with some yellow pattern paper. Wow, I haven't seen the pattern on the yellow one yet. There it is. Out of 75. Cool. Some paper. Weatherholtz and Blue Jays McAdoo. Reptilian. All right, and there's our first 4 boxes complete. There's a nice Caglione. Mini diamond, not numbered. First Reptilian there for Elvin Garcia, Baltimore. Another Made. Young. Cincy's Red Louder, Rookie of the Year. Hopeful winning card there with the red rookie logo. Whew. Man, oh man. Weatherholtz Chrome. Pink paper, Trey Turner, Phillies. 88 out of 175, going to Bo. One for the Tigers, Joshua Briseño. Briseño. I think he's the young man from the same area as Miggy Cat. Yes, he is. Same hometown as Miguel Cabrera. Let's go, Tigers. Congrats, Noah, on that one. Might be something in the water down there. There's Roman Anthony, number 1 on the list. Doyle Joseph, Reptilian. Appreciate the order there. X-Fractor of Doyle Joseph as well. Uh-oh. Crystallized and a refractor. Boom, baby. Good luck, everyone. Crystallized. Coming in the hobby cases. It's Blue. My boy Blue. Who is that? There's the hitter. It is Tampa Bay's Carson Williams. Boom. Wow. I guess when you get hot on one guy, you do. We get hot on one guy. Carson Williams, second one of these I pulled. This one's not numbered. Matthew, congrats. Ah, those are fun. And purple chrome for the Twins, Andrew Morris. 73 out of 199. Andrew Morris. All right, well, that was a good way to end that box, I think. That was the last pack of that box. Now we're into box 6. Dylan Cruz, fan favorite, or Rookie of the Year favorite. And there's one for the Yankees, Richard Maddock. To 350, 83 out of 350. Rangers hit some ink here. Eugene, boom. Esteban Mejia, third base prospect. Lots of Mejias over the years. So I bet his family pedigree is pretty good. Mejia. Kumar Rockers, red rookie. Oh, there's an orange. And it's a beauty for the Reds. Chase Burns. Reds just keep bringing fire. That auto is pretty cool. Tom, didn't you get the one in the last one too? I think you had the Reds. So orange reptilian, man. That's 6 of 25 on last year's number 2 overall. And Lucas Ramirez, mini diamond refractor, first year. Hayden Smith, reptilian there, Tampa. X-Fractor, Elvin Garcia. Purple paper to $2.99 on this first Bowman for the Angels. Cole Fontanelli. Emil Morales on the reptile. All right, 6 boxes in. This is where we stand. All right, got the packs lined up. Little stretch. All right. And now, let us fracture the foil packages. Open these cards. Remove them from the darkness and give them back to you, our collectors. And we shall proceed now. Oh, it's a green, or no, it's aqua. Churio in aqua. There's this card shop. That's a fun one. Congrats, Brian. Churio's Future Stars Collectibles. Yes. Route 66 out of 125. Locklear for Seattle. Red rookie logo. Jesus Made. There's something up here by the bat on that one, Brian. A little wrinkle in the surface. And an autograph for the Orioles. Aaron Estrada. First Bowman for Pauline and the O spot. A free agent signee, number 29 on the Orioles list. And that is his, signature. Little weird with the way the pen hit. It's like there's 3 little islands around the main island there. All right, there's an X-Fractor there of Wilkinson for Cleveland. Aqua coming up. It's one for Atlanta, Luke Sinnard. Aqua to 125, Sinnard, number 99 overall, picked in the draft. Light blue paper, Walker Janik. Walker Janik. 84 to 499. Andrew Morris. First Bowman in the Reptile Man, Marcos Torres. Lime green to 399 for the Rangers. Eugene, congrats on some paper. Astros. Mini Diamond first year refractor. JJ Greatness loading and a JJ Reptilian. Who got him? Michael got him. Yes. That's a fun one, Mike. And Rangers, Lopez, Mini Diamond, first year Ranger. Blake Walters to 299, a speckle and fractor for KC there, Randall. Ashley Andahar for the Rocks. ASDF. I'd have a hard time doing that because there's so much. I could give you some basics, but check that link out. It'll tell you all about the colors and the numbering system for all of the Bowman set. All the insert cards, what they're numbered to, what they're called, and including the autograph set too. You'll be way more efficient checking it out online, but you're welcome to stick around and watch what we're opening and seeing for yourself. Connor Norby on the rookie. That's a special set this year. Oh boy, there's some issues with that wrinklage on the front. But in general, man, there's colors that match. Topps is really making an effort to make it consistent across the board on the colors. So if you're hitting, like a blue 150, green's 99, gold's out of 50, orange is out of 25. The 101s, of course, the superfractors, reds are out of 5. This is called an X-fractor that's not numbered. And in fact, that's David Ortiz's son right there, if you've heard of him. Former slugger for the Red Sox. Spokesperson for Topps. Now you may have seen him. You might have seen him on the commercial. Oh man, well if you don't know what you're looking for, man, there's tons of good references. Or you can hang out in rooms like these, man. But when it comes to Bowman, man, this is the important guy right here. First Bowman. First Bowman. Everybody wants the first Bowman stuff. That is another first-year guy, and it's got a little design to it. They call it reptilian. I hope that link came through. That's a good little reference. I happen to have it up. And there is a purple wave. You just notice the waves in the card. That's for the Angels. That's a Cole number to 199. It's pretty exciting stuff, man. What have you opened up till now? Anything yourself, or you considering getting in the breaks? What are breaks? Well, you're watching one. Oh man, I don't know a darn clue about what Pokemon chase cards are, so Baseball, I think actually baseball cards, you know, they're all numbered. The rare ones are numbered, and you know some of the super rare short prints aren't. But 208 out of 499. Minnesota Twins. Andrew with some ink. Final 4 boxes. Aiden Miller. I don't know. Baseball cards are. They all, you know, they're based on the performance of the individual player. Walker, Janik. When I grew up, man, when I got into it, I just collected my favorite players, my favorite teams. And that's still how I am today. I don't really chase after the newest big name or prospect, because that can get to be, you know, really difficult if they don't turn out. So my biggest advice is just collect what you like, who you like. I'm a big West Virginia. I'm a native of West Virginia. We don't have a lot of big-time athletes that come out of our small state. So when they do, like the great Jerry West, I, you know, collect everything I can, and these other young guys. We got this dude from the West, played for the Mountaineers baseball program. So I'm looking forward to getting some of him in my collection, but you know, don't want to overpay. Matt Wilkinson. So one way you can do that is by joining a breaks. Joining a break means you are one of X number of participants, as Russ there shared with you. You share the cost, essentially. You split the cost of the boxes or the case that you're opening up. So you don't end up buying a box yourself and getting a bunch of stuff you don't want. You can actually target your favorite teams and players that way. There's actually, yeah, everybody in this break has a spot, and that spot is equal to a team. So all these cards are actually going to someone as they're opened, and then we sort them out by team, and we send them off to whoever owned those particular teams. Travis, there you go. He went to your high school. That's awesome. All right. So you can actually go and search for breaks of the team that he's on. Some people might even offer his name as a checklist in eBay. You could bid on his individual name. Could possibly even do that. What team drafted him? Travis Sikora. I can't say that one rings a bell. Ooh, there we go. There's Roki for my Dodgers. All right. Oh, boy. Nelson. Might be the guy right there. So that's cool. We got Dylan Cruz and Roki on the red rookies so far. Alejandro Rosario with a wave. Number 9 out of Tree Fitty. It's like if you got a pack of Skittles and you told your buddy, all right, I want all the red ones, okay, before you open it up. Well, you break open the pack and you get all the red ones. You bought the red ones ahead of time, or you agreed to a price. I'm buying the red ones. I might want all the orange ones. Russ might take all the purple ones, you know. Same kind of concept. All right, there's Quintero, too. So somebody already owns all the colors of the rainbow before you open them up. Is one way to look at it. Quintero. And then X-Fractor. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Charlie. Sorry. Charlie. Congrats, Tom. Got a Charlie. I'd love to see a Charlie numbered hit or an autograph for you. We're not done yet. Generally, no, not a refractor spot. You just buy the team or the player. You buy the team or the player. There are a few outfits that try to piece together different color parallels and stuff, but nah, you just want the player or the team, man. There's the Ranger Kumar Rocker, 28 out of 175. I'm looking for Nationals. If I see one of them, are those guys in this set, or do you even know? Sweeney. Hey, there's a Royals. So that's a blue shimmer. These are out of 150. I mentioned the blue. Blues are 150. Generally across the board. Blue shimmer, Blake Walters for the Royals. Randall got him. Last couple packs here in box number 9. Yeah. Number 9. Oh my. Yankees hit again. Yankees hit again. A mini diamond autograph of Edgelene Perez. 39 of 100. Man, those look good. William. Congrats. That's you got Engleth and Edgeline. Feel like they were doing something to draft night. If your name starts with an E, the Yankees are drafting you. So my guy, man, ASDF, my guy was Donovan McNabb. Growing up, my uncle Bomber Breaks, and my dad were brothers. They both went to Syracuse for graduate school, and I loved Orange. Syracuse was really good in sports. Mountaineers, I loved West Virginia Mountaineers sports, but we were not very competitive back then, and so I just went on when Donovan McNabb got drafted. 1999, I opened up my own eBay account and started buying Donovan McNabb cards. So that's probably how I'd start, brother. I don't know if breaks would be for you, but you want to watch, do your research, look at checklists, because it can certainly get overwhelming and frustrating if you're chasing one particular guy and you can never seem to hit him. Sometimes it works out, but sometimes it doesn't. So I was there with you one time. We were all there. We were all there, weren't we, guys, in the chat? Mitch Jebb, first Bowman, Reptilian. Drew Jones, mini diamond, not numbered on the minis. Oh, we got a green grass fractor. I love these. Green grass fractors. Royals. It is Jack, right? Boom. Yes. Love it. And these are out of 99. Because they got green on them. Probably. Jack Caglione. Caglione, third. What is that? 88 out of 99. Boom. Love it, Randall. Very nice. Very nice. Watch my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Playing archery with a watch our corn pop up in where the green grass grows. All right. I was never so good at singing Tim McGraw. He's too good. Tim McGraw, I can't really, yeah. Jefferson Rojas, he is number 90 on the top 100. And that's 92 out of 150. That'd been fun if it was number 90, wouldn't it? A little more fun. Cubs win. Michael got the Chicago. Is it a Under Armour All-American auto card? Those are generally paper autos. We haven't seen one yet. They used to be bonus autographs that they'd placed in the packs. All-American auto card. A Jace Young for the Tigers. There's your red rookie. Condons. Card shop. Refractor auto to $4.99. Going to the ATL. Brandon. Boom. Spencer Schwellenbach. Hitting some rookies today. Gatorade Michigan Player of the Year back in 2018. Played shortstop at Nebraska and then became a closer. All right, nice hit on the autograph. Another refractor. I'll take it. Another refractor. All right, guys, we're at 5:15. Keep on ripping here. We'll time this up about right again. Whew. The Beckett checklist. Sounds like it'd be pretty darn rare, man. If it's not a prospect autograph or like a first Bowman autograph. There's Engeleth. That'd be a really tough pull. Colson. Job. Nice one. Dodgers. Ray Wave in blue. Jacob Wright. Again, this is 2025. Make sure you're looking at the right year. At least that's the product we're opening. But if he's got a checklist, if you're looking at a different product, I am familiar with those Under Armour All-American Autos. And those are pretty tough. Bryce Harper had one. There's Benji. That's kind of like the first one that I ever kind of knew about. And as we were doing breaks, we'd see one, but not in every case. So, yeah, pretty darn rare. They're not numbered, though, so you never know how many they really made. All right, box number 11. I'll just keep your eye out, man. Oh, good. In 2024, Chrome Prospect Auto. Yeah. I'd just keep an eye on eBay for it, brother. Or bid on, you could bid on the team. You could do that in our breaks or check on eBay for even his name. Super tough pull, though, yeah. Fabian Lopez. We've opened a lot of this product already, and we haven't seen one of those All-Americans. And sometimes they only put them in certain SKUs, man. Oh, a spotlight. Look at this. Another hobby case that delivers 2 of the short print inserts. This one is the Spotlight, and it's going to you, Eugene, on the Texas Rangers. That's got to be a rock show, isn't it? Yeah, boom. Kumar Rocker. Oh, I'm Kumar Rocker. Wow. That's awesome. Hobby cases. We got another hobby case. Get your hobby spots for tonight. Another one to open. That's cool. Whoa! Another paper to 10, Jacob Wright. Black paper pattern, 6 of 10. Dodgers, Nelson. Hot dog, man. Ooh, baby. Ooh, doggy. All right, X-Fractor. That's not a first-year X-Fractor. Cool, man. Well, you just have initials in there. May I address you as your name and say, hey, thanks for popping in and asking questions. Hope I helped you a little bit. Sounds like national. We can root for the Nationals, man. That's cool. That's the first year, that guy. Hello, Marita. All right. Oh, we got some paper. It should be gold to 50. It is. Lazaro Montes. Wow. Mariners, Randall. Lazaro Montes. Paper. Pretty paper. Bazana. Reptilian, another one of the Engelfs. Okay, Astros. Yeah. Who's your hero on the Astros? Since you were 8. So I remember when I was your age, I was getting into loving the Cincinnati Reds and Eric Davis. I know I'm way older, but Eric Davis, Barry Larkin. So there's usually someone where you're like, man, I'm going to collect all these cards I can. Who's your guy if you have one? Well, maybe you said you're new into baseball cards, so maybe you don't even have one. So yeah. All right, we can talk about the 275 out of 499. Jeff Bagwell, does he? Ken Caminiti. Nolan Ryan was an Astro. Mike Scott. You know who I used to play in RBI Baseball, the original Nintendo game? I love playing the Astros. I love playing with the Astros. I'd take, I don't know what his name was. Kerfeld? It was cut off. Who the heck was Kerfeld? He threw a sidearm in the game. I like going between Scott and Nolan Ryan, and then you bring in the closer with the nasty sidearm like Brett Saberhagen. But their lineup, man, like the Astros were nothing but a bunch of guys that could steal bases. Kevin Bass could hit a home run here and there, but that was pretty much it. There's one other guy I'm thinking. Oh, man, yes, the Killer Bees. That'd be something special. All right, here's something numbered. Oh, oh my goodness. Engelf. Come on with that signature. Oh my goodness. I'm going to need to send this. I'm going to have to send this. This one's worse than the other one. Seriously, guys. This one may have to go on. This may have to go on shared. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. What is going on? Alrighty. They're authentic, William. That's all I can say. Oh, man. I hope your buddy signs better than that, ASDF. Esteban Gonzalez. I guess I'll call you Mike since I don't know your first name. Esteban Gonzalez for Cleveland at $199. Yeah. I mean, we got to cut him some slack. He is, all right, yeah, from the Dominican. Oh, goodness. Most of these young bucks have done a very nice job. Usually the autograph gets worse. Their first cards are normally signed better, so the sooner you can get to them, the better, but not always the case. If he becomes a star, I'm sure he'll get a talking to about his signature. Kind of like Caleb Williams. All right, my friends, last box. Good luck, man. Hobby case. Pick your team number 11. Hobby case number 12. I think it's a filler. I think Russ already shared that. So, hey, Jacob Wilson. Another red rookie, Jacob Wilson. All right, hit some good ones in there. Casey, opportunity there to hit on the Rookie of the Year. $100 in Fanatics cash this year, and in the future could be more if you're holding on to that rookie card with the red rookie logo. All those could end up being worth over $1,000. But they have to get inducted in the Hall of Fame in the first 10 years. Ichiro, mini diamond reds. And then you get 5 months to redeem it. Yeah. Oh man, you're right. That was horrible. That was really. I mean, I don't know what Tom was doing. I guess kind of understand, but kind of not. You know, just don't sign it. Just don't sign it instead of ruin someone's memorabilia that they probably spent a lot of money on or made a lot of effort to try to get. Ugh, yeah, didn't like that. All right, Quintero on the Reptilian. Here comes a yellow wave. It's, oh man, the Yankees man again. There's no autograph on this one. This card looks nicer, William. This one just looks a little nicer. Yellow wave to 75 with no ink on it. Or no spot where he accidentally, dropped the ink pen. I think he accidentally dropped the ink pen. Cruz, Benji. I do like these foil packages. Boy, they open a lot easier than some of the others. Thanks again, everybody, for keeping me busy. Kept me going pretty good here this afternoon. I'll be again tomorrow. We'll be fired up. Artie and I may switch off here and there, as this chair, my back is literally on fire. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand up or not. I'm getting too old for this stuff, Speedo. Oh, man. I saw it called a retro Bowman logo fractor or retro, something like that. Sounds good. All right, Mike Scott. See you, brother. Loved you in RBI. Best of luck in hunting Hope you get your classmate, man. That'd be really cool. To 250 and paper for KC. Nick Kurtz. First Bowman, Little Poppy. I read the actual name of it once, Speedo. It's out there. Pretty sure retro. Actually, Twitter. It was on Twitter, man. They took Little Poppy's card and they showed it. It's on X. If you just go to Topps on X, man. If you really want, I'll do it. Why is it not recognizing my face? I changed that much over time. Boom. Thanks for the order. Are you kidding me? We got a Pope card, huh? There you go. You want a Pope card? Go for it. Let's see. There it is. Retro logo foil. Retro logo foil. There's Little Poppy. Are the Pope cards sold out? They probably are now. I got you, Speedo. But you know what? It's more fun to just make it up. Oh, look at that, Speedo. You just want to be able to write it in correctly in our chat. So when our bot reads everything, the bot will know what you got. A mini diamond Arias. Retro Bowman Waldrep. Boom. You got a McGonagall autograph too? What's up with these blaster boxes? Man. JY, first American? First Pope from America? Where's he from? That is good. You think the Don had something to do with that? Here's a new guy. I haven't seen his autograph yet. Big right-handed pitcher named Chase Mobley for the Cleveland Guardians. 10th round pick out of Tampa, Florida. Tons of projection. 6'5", 205. Heater touches 99. Strike thrower, solid control. 8th best on the draft prospect list by MLB Pipeline. Gave up on Florida State to go pitch for Cleveland's farm system. That's cool. All right, Chase. Go Guards, man. Hopefully they still got some pitcher developments going on in there. So, Jesse, congrats. Cleveland hits the last autograph in hobby case. Ah, cool. Chicago. Slade. That's a good one. Colonel Slade. Charlie and Slade. Gotta love it. Son of a Woman references all over the place in Bowman. 66 and 250. All right, guys. Thanks for putting up with my low voice. And we did it. All right. Thank you so much, guys and gals. We've got enough time here. I'll do a recap, and we'll see you back at 6 o'clock. In about 30 minutes or a little less, maybe. All right, weather holds. Let's put those back in there. That's fine. All right, so again, I did 4. I got 4 in the jumbo and 4 in the hobby. It seems like 4 is the number. So it's, you're trying to get, your guys just kind of understand that, it's 1 in every 3 hobby boxes and 1 in every 2 jumbos approximately, or you might get a chrome base of your guy. That's kind of what I was trying to see. All right, so here's the red rookies. $12, top-loaded Cruz, Wilson, and Sasaki. First-year refractors, including the ones with a reptilian edge, the mini diamond edge, and the X-fractors. To be more accurate, mini diamond surface. Reptilian edges, mini diamond, and X-fractor surfaces. And there you go. Pretty paper. Purple 250. Randy to 499. Montez 50. That's out of 10. Boom. Black paper with pattern. Kumar to 175. Torres 399. Yannick. Fontenelle out of 299 and Trey Turner. Lynn 75. Young 250. Cavaria 75 and Lynn to 499. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And 14. Got a boom. Jackson Merrill out of 10 on the paper. Jackson. Going down to Jacksontown. All right. And the other refractors. Slade 250. Perez 75. Gonzalez 199. Wright 150. 150 on Rojas. Jack. The green grass grows to 99. Walters 150. Charlie on the Reptile. Quintero on the X-Frac. Rosario 350. Fontenelle 199. Walters 299. Weatherholt Reptile. Sinard 125. Churio to 125. Burns to 25. Medic 350. Morris 199. Matthews 150. Sammy to 75. McGonigal, that's the mini diamond. Yep. Bo to 499. Brito and Calaz, Breseno to 399. Orange, Noah Schultz to 25. Loma Vita. And Jenny Lynn. Autos back here. And a couple of short prints. The hobby case delivered again. On those short prints, we hit 2 of them. Boom, here's one. So cool. That's a Tampa Bay man, Carson Williams. And Kumar Rocker in the spotlight. Rangers. Oh, man. Tired. Edgeling. To Hondo. Schwelly to 499. Urena to 299 and a Urena base. Corey Lewis refractor. Aaron Estrada dropped the pin a few times, but he still got it done. Esteban Bahia. Yoshu to 499. Franklin. Eduardo Quintero to 250. A good one. Mariano and Chase Mobley. 2, 3, 6. Yeah. All right, so half of them. Half base, half of them refractors. Nice mix. All right, my friends, I'll go ahead and sign off here. Thank you again. Good luck tonight. Jump in on bomberbreaks.com. Pick up some other teams that you like. Remember to use your discount codes. And look for fillers. There's a filler right now I see that Russ has shared the link to. Talking about, man, we're due. We're due. Let's see who we got in there. Oh, man, the Guardians, the Tigers, Orioles, Diamondbacks, Pirates, Padres. JJ Chase is on for the Cardinals. We're due for another JJ, man. Bummed I didn't hit a JJ today. Anyway, guys, thank you again. Serial number filler now on Chrome Sapphire Football. That one's going to be sweet. Look at that. Bears, Broncos, Patriots, Giants. Wow. 4 big teams. And Carolina and Philly have some potential too. But the 4 big teams in there. Big 4 teams. Breakers Delight random team case, half case, 3 boxes. Guys, there was no short print in the first 3 boxes. You can go back and look at it. If you want to, you can see it. Actually, as I'm saying that, I better go ahead and work on getting everything uploaded for today. All right. See you guys later. Have a great one. In fact, I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right. Keep it in the fairway, as my uncle would say, and as they say, show business, that's a wrap. All right, see you guys, though, later so much. Thank you so much.